I think the theme that I'm seeing more times than not is the economics associated with the data center and computing in general. There's a lot of factors that are at play right now: cloud, modular, co-location, data center, traditional. So all of those pieces together are defining certain price points, capacity. They're defining a lot of things, and everybody here is trying to say, how am I going to go forward? I'm being pushed in a lot of different directions. How am I going to be able to defend the choices that I make? I don't think this is a binary situation. It's not are we all going to get out of data centers and into colo? Or are we going to get out of colo and go into cloud? Or are we going to go from cloud to modular? It's really a hybrid computing model. I think when people talk about the demise or the death of any of these technologies, they're almost kidding themselves that something is going to happen overnight. Frankly, most companies are going to have all four of those. They're going to have data centers traditionally that are built out of brick and mortar, and they're going to be downstairs or down the street. They're going to have co-location facilities that are used for various capacity alignment. They're going to have modular in some cases for quick build type scenarios, and they're going to have cloud. And so when you talk about the death of, in the case of DCIM specifically, it's really not the death of, it's actually the birth. I would actually turn it around. For 5 years, people have bantered around the term DCIM, but most people actually haven't been able to define it very well. So what's happening is, what people believed it was about a power and cooling thing. That probably is not a big enough target to go after. What they're really trying to do is say, how do I deal with the economics of delivering service? And some of that economics may be part of my load goes to the cloud. Part of that economics may be I need to rebuild portions of my data center and use chassis or high density computing or storage or something. DCIM actually, and Nlyte has been doing this for many years, helps understand what are the costs associated with moving assets. What are the costs and what is in my data center? Who owns it? Why is it there? What value is it bringing to the company? So it's actually the birth of DCIM, not the death.